Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We're at www.tradingwithtk.com, and it's Wednesday, August 6th. And I have a big smile on my face today because the Qs finally broke out. Thought I was going to do it on Friday. I promised it 3 days later. They never happen when you think they're going to happen. They're always a surprise. Anyway, this whole thing started 18 days ago when I pointed out a number of times what a rally looks like and feels like coming off an important low. Now that started 18 days ago, and that was our first clue that the bottom was in. The rally smelled and felt like a very, very important rally, and so far it's turning out to be exactly that. So the market's shaping up really well. We had a very good breakout in the QQQs and little minor breakouts in the rest of the indexes. So in the final segment we'll take a look at all those indexes, and we'll show you what's next, because in this business you're only as good as your last call. So we got to continue to figure out what's going to happen next. I've also got a new idea tomorrow, and then we'll take a look at the stock we bought this morning, FBR. And my idea for tomorrow is GGC. So in just a moment I'll show you the chart, and I'll show you how we're going to take this idea and turn it into some money. So don't go away. I will be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of GGC, and this is a call on the long side. We'll be looking to buy this stock tomorrow around $3.26. That's where it closed. Maybe we'll get lucky. It'll pull back somewhere down around $3.10 or $3.13. That would be a gift. I don't know if that's going to happen because we've already had a push and a pullback. So I think if you can get it anywhere around last night's close, you'll be doing well. My target is $7.30. This is an area. This is not a specific price. It could be $7.50. It could be $7.10. It's this pattern here that I believe it's going to get up to. For those of you who would like to know where I would recommend a stop loss, it would be at a close below this here. That's $2.03. And let me show you what I see here. I'm going to zoom in. We've got another ascending triangle here. It's starting to pop up. Okay, so we've actually already had one small one right here. There's a little small one here. We broke out, we've pulled back, and now this turning has also formed another small ascending triangle within the larger one. And that's the larger one. We haven't really broken out of that yet on this side, but we're getting ready to. So you can see this, you can see the triangle here. Okay, so let me recap this. This is GGC. This is a call on the long side, and when all is said and done, I think we could probably make close to $4 on this trade. Okay, let's take a look at FBR, stock we bought this morning. We still have our ascending triangle working here. I bought the stock at $1.93. It kind of closed on a low today. It just wasn't FBR's day. It may back and fill for a few more days, but I do believe the next push will be up here somewhere. And we'll staircase our way up to our target, which is up here at $3.50. So we'll put that in our portfolio, and we'll be watching that one. Okay, let's take a look at the major indexes, because that's where the big story is. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to look at the QQQs first. And here they are. Our ascending triangle with the artist dropped some paint here, but it's there to trick you. Anyway, nice big breakout today. Now, we may pull back. I absolutely believe we are going to pull back, but I do not believe we're going to penetrate this support area right here, this top. And we need to pull back because my short-term indicator is extremely overbought. You know, this is one of the scenarios I talked about yesterday. I said maybe the market pulls back first, regroups, and then breaks out, or maybe it breaks out first and then pulls back. And that's what we got first. We got the breakout first. Actually, I'd rather have it this way because now I know we are through. This is a great base to work from. Now I'm going to show you something. This base looks very similar to this. See this base? How we broke out, pulled back, broke out, pulled back all the way up? Well, now that we've got a nice base here, we can look for something similar to that. So that's the QQQs. Let's take a look at the Dow averages. Good looking ascending triangle still intact. As a matter of fact, we had a small mini breakout. We closed above resistance. Not as big of a breakout as the Qs, but nevertheless, it's a little mini breakout. Now we may need to back and fill some more before we push higher, but we may push higher without backing and filling. Let's take a look at the transportation average. We did not break out there, but this is major support, and this is set up where we have a nice flat top, and it's set up to break out. Once again, it may pull back for a day or two, or it may go right away. There's no way for me to tell. I do know, what I can tell you is that it's set up to go, though. Russell 2000, excellent looking chart, also broke out today. A new recovery high, as I call them. See it? May continue straight up, or it may pull back for a few days, but nevertheless, the chart just keeps saying higher highs and higher lows, as you can see. Now the SPY, which is basically the Standard & Poor 500, has a good looking ascending triangle look, and we also got a little mini breakout in the SPYs. So the charts are just shaping up nicely. Like I said, it all started down here with this monstrous rally that came off this low. I don't know if you remember it, but I certainly do, because I pointed out, and I know I said it in a couple of videos, I said if you want to know what a really good important rally feels like coming off an important low, this is it, because it's like, get out of my way, I gotta own everything I see. And that was my first clue that something important was going to start developing. And 18 days later, the picture's becoming clearer and clearer. I know most of you didn't believe me early on, but it's starting to look more visual that the market wants to go higher. Okay, I'm running out of time. That's my view of the market. Till tomorrow, TK signing off.